Enemy combatant number one. James Young Kerby, the retarded. They fucking hate me here in America. I used to love this country. Now they hate me. See, I can't reach that dumpster over there. I already know I'm enemy combatant number one. They don't make fucking laws against people that they don't want to help. That's why nobody's out here on a beautiful day like today, huh? You're gonna shoot to kill me. Welcome to Salina, Kansas today. Hopefully I don't die today. Yeah, I hate to be reincarnated into like a crippled cat food eating janitor after having a very elite position in life. Just because of something stupid. But they've been trying to kill me all my life, I guess. Right, yeah. God said what I don't get now, I'll get later. So that's a good thing. You didn't ask for much, but everyone thought you were trying to get blood from a turnip or something. Everybody treated it like you were getting blood, trying to squeak blood from a turnip. Now they're starting to realize that they're just pieces of shit. It wasn't worth it. That maybe they should fucking off themselves now. Alright. You wanted me hunted like prey. Now you're gonna have to deal with the repercussions. Yep. Repercussions. Couldn't leave me alone. Had to come after me. Now you're gonna live with this guilt for the rest of your life as your life goes to shit and you're the next one on the list. Mm-hmm. We all end up on the list at some point when someone fucks around and finds out. Don't worry, what happens to me will probably happen to you next. But in a more different way. See, I got hit by, I think, an air rifle there. And since there ain't nobody give a fuck about me, so I know it's bigger than what I am, or anybody else, because it's illegal to help me. No, it's against the law to help me. And all I wanted in all this world was the house and the car and some food, some clean water, vapes, cigarettes, and coffee. And my TikToks to have as a hobby and sit down in my backyard. Just drink my coffee, smoke my cigarettes, and go do my chores and TikTok. I never had ambitions to dominate the world. But now God is making me do it. I asked God for just a basic fun life, and now God wants me to dominate the world. I didn't up the game. God did. See, God's pretty good at gambling, better than we are. God's really good at gambling. Just like fortune presents gifts not according to the book. When you expect the flute, it whistles. When you expect the whistles, it flutes. So, I think I'm at when you expect the whistle, it's starting to flute. You know, it should have just been when I was expecting the flute. It was just a whistle. You know, shit like that. In all actuality, he just wanted more money for his Walmart deliveries. Now he's dominating the world as a snuff tape subject. Yeah. It went from, how do I get save more money for my Walmart groceries, to let's make it a worldwide Jesus Christ messianic figure success. Boy. I wasn't even expecting this. I just wanted some good food, a nice place to live, and vapes, coffee, and a nice, one of those cheap EV Chinese cars that I could drive around town. Playing Iggy Azalea's Fancy on it. I'm so fancy. Everybody looking at me, oh my God, it's James again. What is he driving again? You mean he ain't driving riding a bicycle? Everybody next week will start driving one. I guess I don't get those dreams. I never get the dreams I want. I always end up with something bigger that I don't think I can handle. I was like, Mommy and Daddy, can I just have a cat for Christmas? Nah, here's an elephant. Like, how am I going to take care of an elephant? From wanting to be, I'm so fancy. Shit, I don't even want to go on vacations because I hate fucking planes. I hate those things. I hate anything like cars, trains, any form of transportation fucking scares me to death. I hate it. Can't drive now. My leg's all fucked up. Can't even ride a bicycle anymore. I guess at the end of the month, my landlord's gonna chop me up for food. Even though I probably taste like an alley cat. That girl right there, she looked like suckling pig. She's the most suckling pig. Big old Gigi. Yeah. She tasted like a box red wine. I take her like a rat. I be eating rat burn. Snake my whole life. She be drinking expensive box of red wine. That's why she look like that. Big suckling pig. Tasty, crispy skin. Me, I'm just alley cat. Every once in a while I have to dig in the dumpsters for me. Oh, I bet she eats well because she's like suckling pigs. You know, nice and crispy. Oh well. Alley cat. That's what they want. They like that wild candy the flavor. Not that nice mulled wine. That's why it's illegal, because they're preparing me for dinner. I didn't even want to get involved in this shit. All I wanted to do is just sit in quiet and peace and harmony, smoke my cigarette, and play on TikTok. And social media is a hobby. God had another. But guess what's funny? Last night I was reading my bibliomancy, and they told me that King Herod was mad at Jesus and they had to run. I was like, I don't even fucking want to be Jesus. Oh my God. What the fuck? Who wants to be fucking Jesus? That's too hard. I'm 50 years old. I just wanted like Chinese buffet. That's all I asked for. God put me in a snuff film and said, you're going to be a worldwide success. I'm like, fuck. I just wanted Chinese. I didn't even get Chinese. People keep putting me in the limelight for some reason. I just wanted Chinese food. That's all I wanted. Now I have to do snuff films, and I didn't even get Chinese food. Oh, wow. Like the Bible said, King Herod got pissed off at me. So, ouch. And so now I have to run. Like I can't run. Where am I gonna run? Must be out of your fucking mind. I can run now. Alright, I know you guys were trying to kill me last night. Alright, I guess. Yep. Crippled witch. All eyes on. Like, he's becoming harder of a target. It's like I didn't do anything. I just went outside and smoked a cigarette. He's enemy combatant number one. He smoked a fucking cigarette. My landlord's like, I'm tired of this shit. Like hunting a crippled mouse in a whole fucking day. It's like no wonder he keeps going back in. He can't move right. He's embarrassed. Now we're gonna starve him out. I can't get it to where he can't maintain a life. Like basic things like throw away the trash and find the meal and clean up after himself. Yeah. It just sounds like a good idea. Must have been Brian's idea. Yeah, Brian. I could have took his job and done it better. But at least he's a pretty package with he looks cute. He's mine. Yeah. Don't worry. He's kind of a player. But he kind of gets the jobs done. Kind of. He gets a passing grade from me. Because he looks cute. Yeah. Shit. Anyways, now I can't even go outside. Of 50 people. Anyways, we'll do our might as well. Let's do our daily prayer. All right. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, for thy is the kingdom and the power and the glory forever and ever. Amen. All right, and let's do the Buddhist thing. Om my God, very Pari Kanama Hamudra Mani Padama Ja Vaya Prata Vaya. Sometimes Christians don't think that other religions are not accepting of Christians, but it's the other way around. It's the other way around. Because Christians don't accept anyone else. Even when people from other religions say, damn, religion ain't that bad. Except the people. The religion ain't bad, but the people. There's something wrong with the people. I mean, do you think the Christians would ever say Buddha was like a messianic figure? Probably not. They say it's only Jesus. But there's been so many messianic figures in history. Do you think the Buddhists would say Jesus is like Buddha? Probably. They're like, yeah. He is like the Buddha of the Middle East. They know that. Y'all know that. Everybody knows that. Right? We all know that. It's not like Jesus could have walked the whole entire world and spread the gospel to everyone. He couldn't do that. He had to be in just one spot and waited till everybody did it for him. Yeah, I don't think Jesus walked all the way to fucking China and said, here's the good word of God. Nah. And be like, that's too far. I can't walk like 7,000 miles. You know? I'll just let everybody else do it for me. But you don't have to. You don't have to believe just in Jesus. There's plenty of them out there that taught the same thing he did. He's just the coolest one out of all of them. Him and Buddha. Now the Muslims like Muhammad. And that's supposed to be like the third book of the Bible. Maybe the third one. Like all these old fogies still fighting about religion. So stupid. We all know what's good. We're all adults here. Back then, yeah, because they were little kids doing that shit. I mean, what do you think a bunch of 25-year-old punks writing a book that they think is like being told by the word of God? They're just telling you stories they heard their whole fucking lives. They just jot it down on a piece of paper. Saying, well, this is what we know happened back then. Oh, fuck. Oh, well. Enemy combatant number one. Going to get his coffee in the morning. Yeah. Armed with a cell phone. Now we gotta take his cell phone away. Well, great. There's one more fucking problem in this world, right? Mm-hmm. Well, we didn't solve anything important today, but we continued to watch episodes of Witch Hunt Chronicles of Salina, Kansas this week. Yeah. It was pretty good this week. Yeah, it's the #1 show on the internet. We didn't expect it to get this big. We're just... All he asked was for a box of Chinese takeout. And now we want to turn him into fucking Christ and Messianic figure for the world. He's afraid of his landlord. Ain't that crazy in this maintenance, man? Yeah. That was a good idea. Anyways, someone has to be a janitor in hell that eats food and crippled. At least it's not going to be me. Because I'm going to be #1 in hell now. Or not hell, or heaven. Like, hell no, God. Do I have to do this? Like, well, now you do. Yeah, King Herod fucked me up pretty bad. For no reason. For absolutely no reason. Probably because someone got jealous and he was like, oh God, I'm tired of this shit. I was just like, hey, no, we're guys. We talk tough love. What do you want me to do? Say, don't worry, mommy loves you. Don't worry, here's a little piece of candy. You still are the cutest little fat chubby boy in school. Yeah. Oh, here we go again. You know, it's just one of them days. So angry inside. One of them all alone. Just one of them days. Though don't take it personal. Yeah. From wanting a box of Chinese takeout to becoming a world sensation messianic figure. Not exactly what I was looking for, but oh well. I guess, like they say, fortune presents gifts not according to the book. All I wanted to be was glamorous. You know. Now God says I have to take over the world. Fuck. I wonder how many people died because of it. Just because I didn't want to play this fucking game. And all it took was getting shot in the leg with an air rifle, and everything changed the shit for everyone. Congratulations, whoever thought of that beautiful idea. Oh yeah, we'll just do this. It'll work. Well, he has a cell phone. Well, don't everybody. Everybody has a cell phone. Everybody has a computer. Everybody. Shit, more people have more than I do. It's hard to kill a fellow Christian, isn't it? Especially when you know all they have is God. Yeah. All I have is God. I don't have nobody else. Think all the people you knew over the years. Don't worry, God says. God says he's going to play that song by TLC later in life for him. What about your friends? How they go standing around. Yeah. You mean I wasted 40, 50 years of my life for you guys, and now I can't do the basic shit like help me out when I need you. I know James would have came over and helped me. We may have not gotten along at first, but I know over the years I've known him so well that we're pretty good friends. He always said hi to me now than he did before. And all those guys I thought were my friends, I ended up hurt, and I couldn't do much with my life after that. Yeah, they quit talking to me. They didn't care about me. They just wanted me to do some stupid shit for them. If we hadn't taken James out, he'd probably have come over and brought me something to eat and made sure I was doing all right, because he knew me for so long, since he was a kid. Yeah, my family doesn't do that for me anymore. And the people I thought I could trust, well, fuck me, right? Now your friends and enemies. It was fun while the party lasted. And now the party's over. And everyone has to do what they have to do now in real life. But yeah, it was fun while it lasted. We all had a good time. Good times. Look. Fucking social retard. Yep, me and James, we'd probably go out to Chinese right now. He'd probably take me in my wheelchair. He don't care what people think. He just does what he knows is gonna be good. It's like, I want some of that karmic bank. That looks fun. Let's go eat some Chinese, buddy. Known you for years since I was a kid. How you doing these days, huh? Life's kind of hard. That's a lot of people. Let me take a break. Get my coffee and shit going and get a drink. I didn't mean to hurt you. Kind of feel bad. Not in forever. I don't know why I thought it was such a problem. When I think about it, most of the people he hung out with are more problems than me. They're always getting dumb shit, and they're still. All he does every day when I pass by him is smoke a cigarette. And I see him on the internet a lot, but I don't see him in real life that much. He used to be all over the place. Now he's not. Hasn't been all over the place in years. I don't know why everybody hated him all of a sudden. was screaming and hollering, I just want Chinese food, everybody. Ain't nobody go get him Chinese food. Nobody gave him nothing. That was all funny. So you know what we did? We shot him with an air rifle. And now he's retarded. And it's illegal to help him. And all you want to do is go for a walk that day. And he's tired of being inside. And now his mommy and daddy can't even come over and see how he's doing. Made it illegal. And now we realize that was dumb. That was all dumb. Whoever came up with that plan was fired. Why did we do that? Why did we do that? Now it's a bigger problem than it was before. Way to go. Who's on that team? Oh my God, I can't believe that what they're going to be. They're making worldwide executive decisions now. What do they plan on coming up with next? All I wanted to do was go to Spago's today. Now we're talking about stupid shit for the next hour about this guy who feels like such and such is now a security threat. Because he likes TikToks. He likes to talk politics, but he's not CNN or ABC. Sorry, I just gotta do some work real quick. But it's fun, it's alright. I guess I always wanted to be a celebrity. So. I'll probably end up having to run, even though I can't. I don't think China will like me very much either, even though I'd like to go there. But I'd probably end up having to go somewhere else. I don't think I'd fit in well there. But I do like the food. I'm sure I can get better food tomorrow. Uncle Xi Jinping, hopefully he helps me. Here you go, kid. You can have some chicken on a skewer. I'd be like, finally. All I ever wanted was a chicken on a skewer. I didn't know you were that big a deal. I mean, like, I didn't know either Uncle Xi Jinping. I had no clue. I just did TikTok. You give me TikTok from China. I thought, ooh, so fun. And now I'm a big problem in America. It's your fault, Uncle Xi Jinping. I didn't ask for that. You make a TikTok, it made me in big trouble. They think everything China makes is a big trouble. Like next week they're gonna make TikTok. New TikTok. Everybody gonna be in trouble next week. Now America can do TikTok because everybody in trouble now. Yeah. Now everybody in America scream holla on TikTok. Ayo, shake it off. Why? It's like, I told you, I was just trying to have fun on TikTok. I was like the enemy combatant #1. We're just having fun. Everybody, but not everybody wants the American TikTok and pop shit. So, yeah. Like I told you, I didn't want that. I wanted just Chinese food, glamorous, like rich lifestyle, like that. But he can't sing. Well, oh well. neither can Howard Stern. But you know, it's just like. I was going to give you my, but I guess I'm not voting this year. Wouldn't that be crazy if this Kansas felon was out here looking for me to say, you know, he's all on my TikTok. He went crazy and thought, I need to save him. I need to save this guy. Like, really? You became a felon for me, sir? You're so sweet. You're so handsome. How could I say no? Nah, I have to. The Bible said I have to run, so I ain't getting anything. You think I look sexy when I'm relaxed?
When you're calm, when you're mellow, when you're calm, why do you think you feel better when you are calm, when you're in a calm full state, when you're in a ground full state, when you're not overstimulated? Because you have to be like that 24/7. That's why when you go get that massage, you feel better afterwards. That's why when you meditate, you feel better afterwards.
Yeah, because I take a good shower.
When you go and you take a bath, that's very grounding.
Yeah.
You feel better afterwards.
Exactly.
This is another thing that I'm going to start.
That's why white people don't take a shower well, and they don't know. If you take a really good shower, it changes your whole mindset. Like, scrub up all that fucking dirt off you with an exfoliating washcloth. Nice hot water, good soap, just scrub your skin nice and clean with one of those rough washcloths that takes off all the nasty stuff so your booty don't smell like BO the next day because you didn't take off all that dead skin cells.
You mastered not telling people your business, and now you got a blessing on the way.
Whatever.
And it took you a minute. When you were growing up, you thought that everyone thought like you, and you thought everyone was going to be happy for you. You're like, everyone wants me to succeed. And you came to find out that was not the case, because some people that you're opening up to, they were actively preying on your downfall.
Yeah.
And now you've learned to move in silence. And because of that, you start to notice that life is taking off for you in ways that it wasn't before. Beforehand, you're just wondering, why do things get hard? Why don't I get it? Why does this relationship fall apart? And that's because a lot of people was putting the evil eye on you. And now that you've learned to move in silence, you got a big blessing on the way that's pretty much going to reward you for finally learning to keep your mouth shut. You mastered not telling people your business.
Yeah, I didn't know that. No, not telling people I wanted Chinese food would make me a fucking crippled, messianic figure all over the internet. And now I want to run and move to another place. Hopefully, Uncle Xi Jinping can help me. He looks nice enough, I guess. I don't know. I know America ain't nice. Every time I see Americans go to China, they're like, wow, this place is so cool. If everybody in America found out how cool China was. You know, they always say, if everybody knows how, in America, how cool China was, the world would be, Americans would be pissed off. Like, real pissed off. Like, motherfuckers in power would go down overnight. That's what they're saying on TikTok. No, I wouldn't know. I never been to China. So, I only been to Korea. I thought Korea was cool, but in Japan, but I've never been to China. Oh yeah, I've been to Thailand too. Went there on a vacation. I felt rich there for the first time in my life. Like, I didn't have money in my pockets at all. Didn't have $1 to my name. It was all paid for me. Like, how does a poor vagabond like me with no money in his pockets end up at a 5-star Michelin resort by the ocean? It was beautiful though. Oh, I love the food, especially the rock lobster. I was like, I never had this before. It's good. Felt so stupid because, like, it was a buffet, but you know how rich people eat. They just, like, grab everything and then they just set it down in front of them and they don't really eat it. They just, like, make it look pretty in front of everyone. You know, but I was like, I'm sorry, I'm going up for seconds. This stuff is good. It was good. I'm sorry. I know it's, and all you guys are watching me chow down on this fucking lobster right now. And you have it in front of you and you're just talking and it looks pretty. But I don't fucking care. I'm eating it. You know what I mean? And I'm going up for seconds. You guys can sit there and talk about dumb shit. You look pretty. I'm gonna go eat some lobster. Didn't expect that. Did not expect that experience in life. How did I win this? How did I win this lottery? I just flunked out of grad school because they hated my ass. Shit, the teachers or the university professors at Kansas State University told me I never did my homework. And that's all I ever did. I spent all fucking day inside doing homework. I didn't have any friends there. And if I did, it was all hookups. That's all it was. Like quick one-night stands. And if I fucked any of my professors there or had sex with them, they never let me take their courses. They're like, yeah. K-State was the only place where I fucked my professors. Kansas Wesleyan would never do that, I don't think. You'd be in big trouble, but K-State, they don't fucking care. I've had surely, I'm already flunking blot and block class. And apparently this professor really likes me. Shauna, he did. And I was like, hey, can I take your class? And he's like, no. I said, okay, so now quit. Rejected. I was like, motherfucker. Like, I didn't even come up to you or talk to you or nothing, dude. You just, you know. And then he sat with these really two hot white dudes. That was funny. I was like, damn, how'd you get those boys? Like, I must not be hot, actually.
Welcome in. Thank you so much. So whoever I'm you have gone through a lot of loss. Though loss may feel like an ending, it is also transformation that brings wisdom in the midst of sorrow. Even in pain, your soul is expanding, and your journey is still unfolding in divine protection. So you're being protected, perfection. So there's been some loss, and it looks like this was a group of karmics. Deception, and the karma is up now. This could have been a group of 3 people.
Yeah.
A collaboration.
Yeah, they're not good friends.
They may like to party.
They hate
They
each
thought
other
they
in real
celebrated
life.
too soon.
Yeah, they hate each other in real life.
Okay, so people aren't helping them anymore in this collaboration. Something's been returned to sender.
Because they do stupid shit.
Somebody could be having, yeah, been returned to sender.
Because it's
People aren't
dumb.
helping this
It was
group,
dumb in the first place. It
collaboration
blew
that
everybody's
caused you a lot of
cover
loss.
because
And
of the
karma,
coffee.
these people that moved
Coffee.
around with deception
See?
in your energy,
Coffee. It's all over.
karma is circling back around for them right now.
All I wanted to do was AI pictures. I didn't know I ended up on the organ trafficking
They're
ring.
not getting this money, wealth, inheritance.
This is what I'm watching. Terra Divine.
Somebody's name could be Sybil. In a home situation,
Terra
or family,
Divine,
or
she's
in
smart.
this community. They're trying to cause a lot of loss in your home life, your family.
Yeah. She's a psychic, I guess, tarot card reader.
Now they're curious how you're
Dying.
You're not bothered. They're afraid now because you're not bothered. They're curious why you're not bothered. You're still trucking along. You're good. Somebody could have had a health issue that is healing. Somebody could have some
Me. I'm a retard now. You ever had a couple of
like a miracle
acres
healing.
at your face?
Somebody's cholesterol
I might
is
have.
getting better too. Maybe somebody's
No reason.
heart or hearing like some lower extremities. There could have been some kind of healing in something.
You know what I would have done?
Okay, Sagittarius or Aries could be significant.
This is like,
Pisces energy,
if I
they're
had
trying to keep
like,
something hidden.
I don't know,
There's
if I had connections on real
Okay,
estate,
somebody's unalive plot has backfired again. Wow. Or
I would have
somebody
went
was
to
trying to
China
stop something for you and trying to keep it hidden.
and bought shit from
It's
there.
like you peep game. You peep game.
Why? Because we give them all our money to make that shit.
Yeah, you saw what they were doing.
They're the factory of the world. Why the fuck not go to their factories if we already paid for them, asshole?
An air sign could be significant. You have angels protecting you. Archangel Michael is here. 2018 could be significant. January 8th or August 1st or 18th could be significant.
Yeah, Chinese buildings.
So,
they're not full of garbage and bugs.
And they're just having
you
to
know
watch
why?
Like this glow up, this
Because their
energy,
building
and
materials
super
aren't
unfurled.
natural. They're like steel,
I'm hearing
granite.
the enemy's plan is not prospering.
Yeah, and didn't think so.
But whatever they've done to you is being stopped, and you're seeing the red flags now. You're in this fertile energy, and God is gifting you. God is filling your cup. God is bringing
You fucked
in the
your own selves up, not me.
About some people that were very materialistic.
Yeah.
They mismanaged their money. There could have been a masculine energy here.
Sounds
they
about
were doing
right.
Anything for money.
Yeah.
I'm hearing creepy.
You didn't know how to get it.
Energy.
I know, it's gross. More than I thought. Freak the fuck out. Bullshit. Garbage. I need to get the fuck out of here.
You're this fertile energy.
I didn't know you guys were fucking weirdos.
Okay, so there's
Didn't know.
Masculine energy and a witchy sister or a feminine energy as well. So there's like a man and a woman here. Okay, they wanted to fight you for everything. They interfered. They were trying to interfere with justice for you.
For real.
Yeah.
I almost got shotgun bang. What's up with that thing last night?
There was justice for you.
Thank God for Jonathan saving my ass at the right time.
There is. They're trying to keep something hidden. There's nothing hidden that will not. Yeah.
I don't know about you though. Good luck.
They had an evil, greedy side hustle they were trying to hide.
Man, good luck.
They're trying to steal something from you.
Good luck. It's not my fault.
It's backfired.
Yeah.
You're gonna sue them for something they've stole. They could have stole. Yeah, they're getting bad news. The collaboration. Yeah, they're getting bad news.
About what?
They're trying to steal. There's property they stole.
Oh my goodness.
Now they're trying to steal something.
Oh my God, so they're back at it again.
They messed up a vibe between you. They messed up something. Yeah, they messed up a vibe.
Once bitten, twice shy, they say. Some people are. I'm twice shy right now. Someone else says it.
They messed up the vibe by being greedy. Now they're being exposed.
It's coffee, alright?
Lack and poverty.
My foot hurts now.
They're gossiping. Why are they gossiping? Oh my gosh, they're being exposed, like completely being exposed right now. Yeah, their heart's being weighed.
I need help.
It's time for you to celebrate this contract. Somebody could wear contacts. Is
all
void.
About dumb people. Dumb
they
people.
Had a revenge
Listen, dumb
plot.
People.
They're focused on you. They're even dreaming about you.
Yeah.
A crazy lady.
Okay, this is the question. Okay, I'm going to teach you. I'm going to teach you a trick.
They're always
all right.
Bar or something. Australia could be.
If you have two people in front of you,
next to an ocean,
right, and one says, "We see this person as a problem," don't listen to them. Really, don't. Unless they say they're trying to you. All right. This person too here says, "We got a lot of work to do in this area. Or I got a lot of things to complete." get shit together, make sure things are in place and safety, and that's the person you want to. But like if they're always like, be careful about that. Be careful. Just watch. Just say it. That's all you have to do. Not everybody has to be about some enemy combatant that is really not in the first place because of some bullshit story a long time ago that was never looked into, evaluated. And just like, sounds good to me,
They want to mess with your unconditional.
You gotta assess that yourself too. You gotta be able to understand whether that person is or not.
Yeah.
Not just because some
They're under surveillance.
fat
Somebody could be an SEX
piggy,
or
succulent pig,
they're under surveillance.
I don't know, is hungry for alley cat or some shit.
A Scorpio could be significant as well. You trusted them and they betrayed you.
See, coffee.
To make you a victim, that didn't work out. And outdoors, man, somebody's got a hobby. They like to be outdoors, and you could really like to be outdoors. You're getting the last laugh, God is saying. You being happy and doing really good, that's upsetting this person. You're here to be God's spokesperson. God knows your heart and sees the storm right now.
I feel weird lately, like I'm not myself. That's a weird thing.
You're here to uplift other people.
Like someone's talking through me lately.
They could have been gossiping and discrediting you. What God has spoken over your life is greater than any gossip.
I do feel like myself, but it feels like some talking words.
People need your light, and
I don't know why. Sometimes it happens.
It's greater than anybody's.
Now it's like in full force. Before it was just like download.
God is elevating you for a major comeback.
But now it's just like here.
So God is elevating you right now, soul family.
Anyways.
And you're going to be shown the way, God is saying. And you're going to be receiving a gift. God is gifting you.
My leg hurts.
You're protecting. Your protection.
I need to change my clothes.
About a new, somebody could be pregnant or pregnant with the new ideas here. Yeah, there's some kind of idea you're going to be getting.
I wish I had a Tesla.
Gifting you with a new idea. It's going to bring
that would have been cool.
It's a big announcement. It's going to bring you success. And you're protected.
A dark factory one. Because I know it'd be like hardcore American style, like, America's always like hardcore, like rough, tough. It doesn't feel like, I don't know, cheap and breakable. You remember back in the old days, and you used to buy something, it was like, oh, good quality. Yeah. I'm old, sorry. Now things just kind of cheap. Like Bic lighters. You know what I mean? Bic lighters are really good. These French Bic lighters. I mean, the France, they don't even make anything else but Bic lighters. Where does it say made in France? I know it says made in France. Is that it? Yeah. No. USA. The fuck? It's made in France. That's the only reason why I bought these Bic lighters, because I thought they were made in France. I was like, at least the French know how to make lighters. Shit. Well, oh well. Who better yet? Here comes Annie Wilkes. Her day of chopping people up. Apparently. She needs to be. You guys need to use her, not me. I bet she has a lot of like KFC on her taste. Like greasy fried chicken. I don't know. ordinances, city commissioners. I don't even know if what medicines I'm supposed to take. They took everything away from me this time. I don't even have the medication I'm supposed to get, the medical help. Nothing. Nothing. Not even barely enough food. I can't believe me screaming and crying nonstop on the internet for help hasn't even got me like the most basic help. All I wanted was just some. I never got anything I wanted in life. Anyway, I don't even know. I wish I could listen to music right now. I'm sorry. How am I going to do this? Do I want to listen to Fergie again? Just dreaming about first class up in the sky. But I wouldn't want to. I hate planes. I just want to stay in Salina. Never mind. But I don't know anymore. I don't know who's connected to what. I don't even know what was going on. I was just scared like a little broken mouse. Didn't have any protection except a cell phone. I was just like, oh my God, what's happening? What's happening? Oh my God. Protect myself. Cell phone. Protect myself. If anything bad happens to me, protect myself. It's like, oh my God. I don't even know what was happening. I was just scared. Because everybody just kept leaving me. I didn't know why. And never like even the people I thought were listen to glamorous. Yeah. Shit. I don't want a copyright violation on anything. But I'm listening to Fergie's Glamorous right now. Yeah, I used to. I don't know. I was a one-man band in this world. Oh, well. Who cares? That's how it is for everyone, right? In the end, we're all like these fucking witches crawling on the floor in their homes when we're old, and nobody knows that we're doing it. Or they act like they don't. I knew an old lady named Ruth Hardy in Pennsylvania. I don't know if I've ever told you this story. Very old lady. Very old lady. Nobody lived with her. She lived down the street. My mom would always say, go down there, James, and take out her garbage. Go help her. She's just a really old lady. And I go down and take out her garbage. We go over there and like wash her windows down and do all chores for her, that she couldn't do. And she always give me stuff like a candy bar or money, like $1 or $2 to go buy some. I usually went and bought those little pumpkin seeds at the store, like the corner store in Pennsylvania. So I'd eat these like pumpkin seeds and they're like really salty. But she'd give me these like couple of dollars to go get that for taking out her garbage and doing chores around her house. But yeah. She'd tell me stories. She'd talk to me for hours. I don't know if I remember them. Most of them was about her family. And I just stand there and listen. Oh yeah, I helped her do her vote one time. Hmm. She told me exactly how to do it. But she had like, it was back in the like 90s. He had like these huge like cards, but they were like styrofoam, and you had a poker of some sort with a piece of paper on it, like that was like pasted. And she told me to vote for who was it? I don't remember. I don't know. She's just like, you have to poke this card all the way through, and I was like, okay, did that. And after I was done poking through the card, she took it away and said, thank you. And I did her chores and left. But yeah, that was the first time I helped somebody vote. She couldn't do it. Her hands are like, bleh. So old. Nice lady. I never hung out with anyone back in those days, really. I never went to people's houses. Just me and TJ hung out at school. But he died. He got cancer, I guess. But yeah, TJ was my high school bro crush. Who couldn't like him? He was the most good-looking dude in our class. We all know it. Everybody hates the beautiful gay, right? You guys don't think so, but TJ was hot. He was. Looked like a little angel, but he dressed like a little white trash rag of muffin. I mean, he had mullets, but I mean, if you gave him a good haircut and dressed him up in some Versace clothes, he'd probably look like, I don't know, a runway model down Paris runway. As a kid, we were my age. He had blue eyes, blonde hair. Like, he looked like, yeah, a little German kid or something from 1940s. Yeah. Yeah. On the German side. You know what I mean? Yeah. I was like, yeah, I never saw him. He never had any other friends. Really. You notice that? TJ never hung out with anyone. He didn't. Except me. Because I was attached to him. All the time. Right around. No, like, I was thinking I was going to be like high commodity to everyone. Because TJ, I knew he was good looking. Because nobody wanted to hang out with him. He wasn't weird. He wasn't. I even told him he needed to join the wrestling team. You know what he told me? It's gay. I said, so I joined the wrestling team. It was cool. I really liked it, honestly. Wrestling team was fun. I can't do it anymore, but it was fun. Hmm. But then he got in a wrestling fight at high school after that with some dude. I don't even know who it was. I didn't even know what was going on. I was like, what's going on, TJ? What are you doing? And he kept looking around. And then I don't know where. I was just like, what the fuck is going on? I thought you said you weren't going to wrestle, dude. I thought you weren't going to join the wrestling team. That was, I didn't understand what the fuck. He always moved in silence. He always did. He made good calculated risks, I thought. But he never told me his plans. Dude was like, unless he wanted to like call me out on something. Yeah, yeah, shit like that. That's what he would do. Until I took Japanese, because that was the only class I could take. I knew I could ace. yeah. That was the only class I knew I could ace was Japanese. Because I had a Japanese teacher. Yeah. Online on the phone. And she could tell that I could speak Japanese or Asian languages. I did it perfect. I remember when they told me, they were like, no, James, why do you want to take Japanese? And I was like, why don't you take Russian? I was like, no, I know I can take Japanese and ace it. And I got A, I think both semesters. Because I was Japanese in my past life. I was Anyways, you guys know that. No matter what, if you come up and ask me, I'm not going to believe you that you figured that out. You got to tell me more. Oh, my leg fucked up. Alright. Listen to my Fergie. Glamour. I'm tired. I feel good. What do I want to watch? Greedy X-Films didn't realize 2 minimum cloned hacked your phone. Alright. Usually I'm in a bad mood in the morning. Lately, oh, fancy. Okay, we're gonna do this song. You guys want to listen to what I'm listening to? Oh, this is what I'm gonna listen to before they pop me in the head. The only reason why I like this song by Iggy Azalea. Yeah. I'll just show it to you, so I'm gonna share it. But I'm gonna do it on here. Alright, so when I share this, everybody, we're gonna listen to it, but I have to do my emoji fun stuff for it, alright? So I'm gonna talk about Salina and emojis. My idea of what I want in Salina and emojis, alright? I'll talk to you. There's my leg again. They like to cripple witches. They don't like us, even though we're the ones that believe in Jesus. That really pisses them off. Like, the witch believes in Jesus. Oh my fucking God. And God. Yeah. That's water. Because you guys know. And I just couldn't put this back in the refrigerator last night. Because it passed out and fell asleep for some reason. I slept well, better than I ever had. Warm. And I get it. Cherry cola. That's what happens when you start being a retard. Availability and accessibility is just better, regardless of the situation. Or condition. Let me see. Let's do Iggy Azalea's. I'll show it to you how I wanted my Salina experience to be like. Alright, I don't want to share that one. I hate music videos though, but sometimes they're alright. I think music videos are for like, you know, entertainment, where the music is for like, you know, like I hate that break where everybody in the music video starts doing some kind of acting routine and it cuts off the song. It totally breaks it. Like you're into the groove and all of a sudden it's like, fuck. Yeah. But, anyways, I was like, yeah, oh shit, they're coming to get me. Nobody wants to really help me. So I already know I don't know who to trust. Especially if it's your landlord that knows you for 20 years and acts like he doesn't see anything. Thank God they're here. They're gonna kill me. I'm sorry. Let's do fancy. Lay down for a second. Yeah. All right, fancy. I'm gonna show you what I think Salina should look like. No one listen, fancy. How I think my Salina looks like. Let's see. Let's do a man. How would I dress? Is this how I want to see my Salina? For me. Now I'm gonna have to be a mermaid, I think. So we'll just go with mermaid because I'm like one-legged now. We'll try. Well, before I didn't want to. I wasn't a mermaid, but maybe I'll do a future one. See, be a merman or what is that? Is he that guy holding a duck? What is he holding? What is that? Is he holding? He's holding a baby. No, thank you. I don't think I want to take care of a kid now. I'm gonna go with ninja. Yeah, that's cooler. All right, find myself a car. All right, a house. What kind of house? Building. Emojis. Building. What kind of building do I want? they'd probably put me in an institution because everybody else that needs to be in an institution are not in an institution. Yeah, people that should be in institutions are not. Because they're the ones that fucking shit up for everyone else, and they know it. Anyways, a home probably never gonna happen, but yeah, I want something fancy, like building, building. They don't have any fancy ones, but I'll just put skyscraper buildings. All right, living in a skyscraper building. Okay. Driving an electric car. I always like to race one as my electric car. Go. Water, food. Now I want a foot. Why the fuck? Food. And the only time people want to put you away is because they hurt you so bad. They feel like they got one up on you, only to realize later that their life fucking sucked and they want to put a into your, yeah, that it wasn't as good of a life as they thought. It was a waste of fucking time. Happens all the time. You fuck shit up too long. But, oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, me. What looks good? Curry. We'll try, oops, we'll try curry. Because that seems like Chinese food. Alright. Pets. Definitely an owl now. I'm totally a big fan of owls. Yeah. An owl. I think that might be too many pets. Yeah, owl. I like cats, but I just think they're a lot of work. It's probably not. It's probably illegal to have an owl anyway, so I'll go with cat. All right, cat. All right, food. Some more food. Drink. Coffee. And soda pop. No, I don't like soda pop. I drink, I want like something different because I drink a lot of soda pop. I don't like alcohol. We'll just go soda. Alright. Alright. Home. Oh, that woman above me. Annie Rose, the crazy one. Oh, she's weird. I'm gonna need a break from her. I'm sorry. Ew, I love this home. I'm gonna do this kind of home. I'm gonna create this kind of home. It's gonna be really Japanese inspired. It's gonna be really cool. Everybody's gonna be like, wow. it's going to be all futuristic and stuff. So, yeah. And be like, whoa, we didn't know that. Wow, well, way to go. Anyway, but it'd have to stay in the Art Deco like theme of Salina, because Salina is very Art Deco. Because Art Deco is like a mixture of like a world. Oh wait, I want a spaceship too. A spaceship would be cool. So spaceship in Salina seems like a cool thing. Totally. It's totally Salina. Spaceships. Anyways. Oh god, I hate that chick about these trash cans. It's nuts. I know she's right next to me somewhere. Let's see. What do After I kind of get an idea of what I want, I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to build the picture. And then, no, I'm going to, we'll figure it out later. Figure something. Yeah, I hear her above me. Yeah, I hear her. Yeah, Annie Wilkes is above me. She snuck around top. We'll do Buddhism too as religion with Jesus. Is that a cross? What is it? No, that's not a cross. That is. Cross. Looks like a soundboard. Why they have mala beads with, I don't know, here. How do I want to dress? Yeah, I hear her right above me. She's whispering. Acting like she's hiding. Like I don't know she's above. What is crucifix? There she. Why the fuck is she over there? She. And we'll be like psychics on here too. Psychics and what else? Oh good God, she's not putting another head out. Of course, my addiction is cigarettes, coffee, and vape. Let's see. Cloud. Wind. And coffee. I'm going to take coffee out of this one because this one over here. Coffee. We'll try to make a picture of it for everyone to see. How does that sound? So that's just kind of like the idea I'm trying to get. All of a sudden, it's really cool for everyone around me to start talking to themselves around here. Ain't that crazy? And then I'll put gay shit. Like, it became like a real trend after I was doing it. Dudes. Alright, let's see. Nope. Don't have dudes. But the thing is, nobody was doing it on a cell phone. Yeah, crazy. Boys. Man. Which one works? Wrestling. That's better. Yeah. Alright. Sounds fun. Alright. You guys want to see it real quick? Alright. So this is like internet. Alright, this is kind of like the idea, but we'll adjust it according to taste later. Alright, this is like the idea we're going for. Alright, we're going to go for that idea of Salina. Alright, we'll work on it. And then when I'm done with the picture, I'll post it. So that's kind of the idea we're going with. Oh, fuck. Why is it constant? Maybe I need a stand. Let's see. To do this stuff. So it's a lot. Good thing I didn't kill that rabbit. Oh, I would have been really in trouble right now. You know. Sure. Stupid Bill tell me to kill it. Punk. Loser. I don't know. Out here. Everybody's hiding out today. Right. from Annie Wilkes in the apartment above me. I think she was trying to do something above me. Apparently she's losing her mind now. Girl always had a problem with me talking to myself and shit like that and doing TikToks and all that because she thought I was having a psychotic fit because she didn't see me online like doing it with a phone in my hand the whole time. She always complained about it. So he's having a psychotic fit. Bitch, obviously you didn't see me go viral in that video, did you? Anyways, I already know I'm under the gun. There's the dumpster. I don't think I'll be able to get there. Not anytime soon. And if anyone probably comes to my aid, it's probably going to be not something good, I think, at this point. So I'm wondering if just stay the fuck away is probably the best thing. What's that mean? What does that mean? There you go. Better not move again. I'm freaking the fuck out. Maybe it's just... Oh fuck, there's something in there. Hopefully it's just nerves. I'm freaking the fuck out. Some alien baby inside my leg. I can't stand that dude. I can't. Because I know he's a part of whatever now. Everyone is now that jig is up. Old girl made it clear yet the other day that she was a part of it. This bitch made it a long time ago. This bitch hasn't been out of the house for 5 days that I could tell. And that dude, his whole thing has changed around me. Long time ago. I was thinking, oh shit. Huh. And then you have the landlord too, in on the joke, you know. See, He's not even fucking Asian. He's black. Yeah. America. We assimilate to everyone's culture, right? Next week, he's going to be wearing, like, I don't know, a Japanese yukata. After he finds himself a girlfriend at Hong Kong buffet that looks like a 10 that you couldn't get in Salina for real. Then he's going to have a melodramatic K-drama for the whole world to see. Yeah. Kung Dangy Love. Yeah, whatever, dude. Now he's hawking loogies and he's never done it before. I can tell. Kung Dangy Love. He don't like those Asians either. He's one of those races, uppity. He don't like, I don't know, Hong Kong buffet unless it has a 10 hanging out. I know. What a way to end the finale, right? Out in the open like this. I only like it if it's Asian. If it looks like a 10. I can offer it a green card in America. But other than that, thanks for the hockaloogie. Right? I'm glad you can't do the squat anymore, bud. We don't like chinks in this area. Now we don't like, the black folk don't like Asians either, apparently. They don't like the Asian folks. Now we got a problem, right? Blacks and Asians. Another one, all of a sudden. Because now the blacks want to work with the crackers. Because they feel like they're going to get something out of the deal. So now you can hawk a loogie later. Like an Asian. And not know why he's doing it. Anyways. Right on, cultural appropriations. Sounds fun. Anyways. Let's do our fancy. How am I going to design this emoji? Because I know the dudes in Salina would be. Damn, did you see James got a fucking spaceship? Like, I didn't know he had money to get a spaceship. Why didn't he get one of those? Let's see. Yakuza. Ninja. Okay, we'll make Salina a cityscape at this point. How do we do that? I gotta figure this out. You guys just watch. I'm tired of being on camera. Yeah, he's probably pissed off that he didn't get his dessert. His scientific experiment. what he told me. Pissed on you. I didn't get what I want from you. Not, hey, you better get the fuck out of here because it's dangerous. No, I didn't get what I want from you. Thanks, bud. Ugh. Warm soda. I'll throw that away, I think. Maybe later. I don't know. Sorry, Iggy. This is going to take a while because I want to make it into art and I don't know how. Because wouldn't it be cool if Iggy Azalea saw that and she's like, that's so cute. I'm going to start doing that shit on my next album. Yep. Yeah. No, I have to go back to work. Now we have to find somebody else, which is gross. That's just pure disgusting, dude. Why don't you do it yourself if you believe in it? That bad, whatever you're up to. Now you got a pandemic outbreak getting ready to happen because of your stupid. I'm from Texas. This is how we do it from Texas. Just, you know, back in the, when we were in Afghanistan, or blood. Yeah. Now we gotta now we know how to do this better for somebody else. Yeah. Oh, God. Talk about going to the drawing board over and over and over and over and over again. Like, obviously, you're doing something stupid if you ain't getting what you want. Right? God saying, that's a bad idea, motherfucker. You know, like God trying to tell you, hey, you don't want to do that shit. But you do it anyways, and that's why it never works. You know, it always goes to shit. Because God's trying to prevent you from making the bigger mistake in life. And now you made that mistake. You made that mistake. And you're unhappy about it. Oh well, you live, you learn. I might go ahead and start prepping dinner so it's just easier all around. Hold on here. Hamburgers, everyone. That's what they feed you in the mental institution. You've been bad at vinegar, but that's alright. The hamburgers are still pretty good. I've had worse. Yeah, one time I had some hamburgers from Dollar General. I didn't realize they weren't hamburgers. I don't know what the fuck they were. That killed me. I don't know, made out of pure lard or some shit. I don't know. I thought I was gonna die from it. This is not a hammer. I don't know what it is. It said something like beef hearts on it. I thought beef hearts were like just tough or something. I don't know. But some people might like it. Maybe it's right up their alley. Not everybody's to taste. Like, I don't like eating like raw living animals, alright? That scares me. I know it's Asian, but and it's cultural, and it's pretty. Sometimes they can make it all look like art and shit. It's I don't know, violent, too violent for me. But I just don't like eating meat in general. You ever see those like PETA videos? Oh, fucking scary. I'd never want to be a cow or a pig or chicken. But unfortunately, I have to eat like the pickings off of those, like hamburger meat. Yeah. Or hot dogs or bologna. The parts that nobody wants to eat. But, it's alright. As long as it doesn't go to waste. As long as it's meant to be consumed. That's all that matters. I guess. Yeah, he's gonna teach everybody the new trick. When they come back, had a hockey stick. He just didn't like the Yakuza squad and the Asian squad. He couldn't do it as well. White people in Russia can do it, dude. Yeah, white people in Russia and Eastern Europe can do it, bruh. It's called the Gopnik Squad. Mm-hmm. It's really popular in Asia back in the day, or it's always been popular. Gopniks, you know. White boys doing it. They call themselves Gopniks. I don't know, maybe next week he'll find his pick of the choice at fucking Hong Kong buffet. I mean, dude, where do you get like tens and so on? Girl just came off the fucking airplane from California. Played horseback cowgirl for like a week in Salina, Kansas. And got herself a black boyfriend from Texas. Who I never seen again. Or her, who I never saw her again. So, like, how the fuck you get a girl like that in Salina, bro? Like, Salina girls are not like that. They don't look like they just got off the Pacific Ocean beach. You know, that's just not a Salina girl. Even the pretty ones. They're not like that. They don't look like they, like, hang tan and fucking, like, I don't know. Where it was San Diego, Venice Beach all day. Even the Salina girls that go there and then come back, they still look like Salina girls in some way. You know, there's something Salina still about them, even if they've been living in San Diego for the past 30 years. You know. And that girl like grew up like on Rodeo Drive. I could tell. Oh fuck. That's somebody's coming to the door. Great, I'm gonna die. I dropped a fucking spoon. Don't come to the door if it means you're in danger. Stay away. If you're afraid to come over here, don't come over here. It's probably not a good thing. Just comment on my Facebook. Say, hey James, how you doing? And I'll be like, good. Just having a little bit of a problem. You know. I'll keep you up to date. All right. If a black guy won't help an Asian guy, then I know he don't. Yeah. Don't trust no. Like Kaya says, you know what I mean? Sister, right? But I got a job to do. I've been doing this for sure, yeah, bud. I understand. Don't worry, you're next in line. You're next in line. They always make you do things when you're next in line for it, you know? They're only loyal to you when you're a thief, right? No loyalty among thieves. Huh? No honor among thieves. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, don't come over here if you know you're in danger. Alright? Because I already know I'm a sitting duck right now.